Hey guys, it's me, Vikkstar123, and you have just travelled back in time to the year 2014. This is Simburbia in Minecraft, episode 2. If you missed episode 1, make sure to check it out before we continue building this wonderful city. In this episode, let this labourer came to say hey. These guys, well, they're not really labourers, are they? If they're not really working. Come on, guys. Guys, come on, the city is not going to run with you doing that. So, a lot of kind of feedback and tips and advice on the previous episode, so thank you all for that. The main thing a lot of people wrote about was getting this city dump right here. Can I just get that built? Okay, boom. I can build it just like that. So that cost me 50k, which isn't too much considering our full balance. So here we go. Aha. So, throw in the items slowly. Okay, cool. So we can start getting money from throwing in this stuff. This I can recycle. Thanks. Cool. What about this? So, okay, perfect. Are we getting money for this? Wait, 175. I mean, I'm not really seeing my money going up here. Now you're getting... Oh, did I just literally get, like, 1 money there? Oh, wait, I don't want to throw the town map in. Oops. Okay. So I just got, like, an extra 5 sim money. Which is okay, but, it looks like the Chamber of Commerce decided I should get a weather station. And, okay, it will prevent it from raining, so business can increase. I mean, if you say so. So we have 450 money again. How much is it going to cost to get a transit department, which is down here? This is probably something worth getting. 400, and we have 450. Probably not worth doing just yet. We've got one other thing we can build down there. I guess that's the weather station. If this is less than 200, I'm going to get it right now. It is... Oh, wait, 100k weather station. Yeah, let's get it. I think that's going to be useful down the line. And we can do a bit of exploring. Aha, clear bad weather. Pollution level is medium. Okay, oh, they need to be configured, so wait a month. Alright, so what do people want right now? They want industry and residential. So residential, we can place one next to the +3. Commercial down there. Potentially, I'd say actually next to the +1, we're going to have more commercial. So if I get a remote control book, what can I do with this? Aha! I can buy a residential plot straight from here, which will make things a little easier. Now we need to head down to... Make sure I do it in the right plot. I made a lot of mistakes with plot placing. Actually, are we out of the power radius? I think this is actually the end of where we have power too. Aha! Interesting. So I'm going to need another power station. Now, that one is not in an ideal position. If I was to place another one, I'd probably put it in a corner. Actually, it goes 2 out. So I put it in the side in the corner. That would be probably the place to do it. So let's grab a power plant, 300k. So I'm actually glad I saved my money. New power plant coming in, and we want it to cover a lot of this space here. So it would cover 2 in each direction. So realistically, I want it to be... Let's get this done correctly. Okay, so this is the end slot here. So if I placed it here, realistically we want to do it in the next plot along, so we want to do it here. Just here, I think. I think this is right. Yeah, I should do 2 plots in each direction, so let's make sure we get the right thing for here. Oh wait, but, hold up a second. It needs to be a powered slot, doesn't it? Hold up. What is the condition for having... Is there only a certain place you can place it? I feel like it said... Place it on the water spring, so it had to be... Yeah. Ah, I see. It has to be powered before you can even place it in. Which is interesting. Okay, so it can't technically be in any of this space here. We've actually filled this out to the corner. Okay, so city planning has not been ideal right here. I mean, what I could do is I could kind of like gradually expand the power outwards. But it's not looking great. It's not looking great right here. I'm going to be honest. Because you need a powered slot to... It's like a... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and place it in where this +1 plot is here. Because this isn't really doing much for anyone. I'm going to place it into here for now. And I can do some kind of more efficient power plant placing down the line. So I'm going to need a demolish token. Bulldoze token. There we go. And this is the one we want to go for, right? So on top of the... Yeah, it's this we want to get rid of. We're going to replace this with a power plant here. So let's bulldoze this. It's not really adding a whole lot to the city. And hopefully, I mean, this isn't going to be... actually, I said it wasn't adding a lot. I guess it kind of was. Now if I look at the map, we're down in this empty slot here. Which, yeah, I think could become a power station. Part of me wants to kind of... So we're going to get power to here. Hopefully. Are you going to... Power station? There we go. Okay, so that's brought... Actually, that's brought things back up. Oh my gosh, what's happened here? Is this intentional? What's going on here? What are you? You're a reject shop. Clint's Crazy Bargains. Maybe that's why the place is on fire. So we've got another power plant right here. And you know what? If it's a wind turbine, how on earth is it going to create pollution? I have no idea. So actually, is this... Okay, so yeah, this is extending 2 plots out. It's... You know what? It's right. We can do a gradual switch of power. Actually, the thing is, power's going to kind of be rooted here. I'm wondering now. So yeah, we can see where we're powered to. It's the red dots. I mean, I guess... Realistically, I want to build another power plant next to it and then demolish it. But that's going to be such a waste of money at this point. Probably not worth doing. So let's continue with what I was doing before. So it's going to be this plot up here that we want to get some... residential in. So next to here. I think this is right. One day I'll get this all right. And let's see, what's their demand for? There's still demand for industry. So I'm going to grab an industrial plot. And... oh, wait. I don't have enough money right now. Yo, times are tough. Times are tough. What's my income? It's 270. Population 700. I can get some more industry down in this bottom row right now. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. I feel like I'm ready for it. So let's go to main menu. And let's go llama speed. Actually, you know, let's go cheetah speed. We're going to be okay. I'm just going to actually wait to the end of the month. Then I'll do the next month in llama mode. Get our money in. So if we look at the plan, if we get 2 more industrial down there, then I could potentially move that power station to across, then rebuild it. So it's on that end point where I originally wanted to build it. Then I could demolish the one in the middle, and everyone will still be powered, as it turns out. So that's an option. So this down. How much money do we have? 260. So that's going to get us, probably get 2 industrials right now. And 1 commercial. There we go. Let's jump back into the map and see if we can up the ante here. So we want to place in a commercial here, so it's going to benefit this housing here. So there we go. Build that there. Then once that's done, we're going to continue this industrial along the line here. There we go. Put one of these in here. And again, grab some of this for my free at £1. My £1, 1 sim money, 1 Simburbia money. There we go, that's upgraded as well. It definitely seems to be kind of a very adjacent thing. We can get some more industry in here. And then there's still one more. Is there one more plot? Yeah, there's one more plot we can go out to. So at some point I will move that power station across one. So we're kind of at our limit. What's it saying now? Obviously this is going to update in a little bit of time. Could do with another park, I feel like. What happened? I thought I had 2 parks. Maybe not. I'll go and find somewhere to place one of those. So let's go to main menu. Let's buy a park. And what else? I guess we may as well. Actually, we can't even afford another commercial. Let's get it on cheetah speed. Let's go and work out where we're going to place this park. Realistically, if I look at the numbers, I want to place it. It wants to be next to some sort of residential. So this corner here would be good. Just kind of creating that divide between the industry and the commercial. Yeah, need more parks. Don't worry, I'm onto it. There we go. We've got parks coming in. 300 money. We could... What would we do here? Oh, oops. What would we... If we were to move the... power station along one, we'd replace it with a residential. I'm thinking place some more commercial... Is there demand for that? Yeah, there's demand for commercial and residential. Let's go and get going with that. We're slowly building this up. And actually, I said I was going to get the mass transit, wasn't I? But how much was it? It was like 400. Now let's go main menu. Actually, I don't even need to do this each time. Let's get a commercial. And they still want some residential. So commercial, residential is what I'm going to go for. Commercial, residential. Money's going up. Let's slow down time a little bit. Let's go to the town hall. Let's get this mass transit system going right now. May as well see what it does to the area. See what it does for the people. There we go. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Flight. Whatever. That always throws me off. I'm like, there are zombies in my place? I don't even know. Will make anyone super envious. 5,000k and no less. 5 million to make my town hall look cool. Are they saying the same here? Yeah, I can't afford an expensive side town hall. Let's see how we're doing. So the middle areas are starting to become a little more upgraded. So this is going to be commercial, followed by residential above. So commercial in here. Then this here is going to... Oh, wait, oh, no, this is going to be commercial as well. And then we're going to have the residential in that corner slot. Here we go. So this is going to be commercial as well. And that's going to kill the demand for commercial, but then we'll get some more residential in here, which should even it out a little bit. There we go. Everywhere's going up a little bit. Got to make sure we're building at different times. We've got Figure 8 Bowling Alley. We've got the... Oh, I was just checking out the place. Netflix HQ. St. Maurice Suppositories. City Ant Colony. What does that get me? Ants. Can I go and recycle those? I don't even know. Peony Luxury Place. So the income per month is at an all-time high. 296. Not too much money on me. Let's see what demand is saying. I mean, realistically at this point, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward. Can you combine time? Combine time? Oh, wait. Teleport town hall from here. Okay. Let's pick up the pace. I think I'm going to switch that power station around and around right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. Switch it around, and then that'll give me those 4 extra slots that will be quite high value. So let's slow down time a little bit now. We're going for this. We're going for this now. I don't know, or maybe I should start filling all of the plots. You know, actually, maybe I should start filling all the plots. Maybe I should go to the corner piece and actually expand out with a power station in this far bottom corner down here. And then wait till we filled everything up before we start kind of re-optimizing things. So actually, there was... I really don't want to have a power station down here, though, is the main problem. Mind you, the struggle is real. Is there any way to move power plants? The power struggle is a problem. Shall I just place one in this corner? And then that would actually allow me to place one at the edge where... Actually, you know, this could be a stepping stone. This could be a cornerstone. Okay, so here we go. I think this is going to work. So I'm going to buy a power plant and a bulldozer token. I know I've just done this, so it's kind of dumb to be changing this around. But this corner piece here, we're actually going to replace with a power station. Just bear with me. This is like stepping stones here to a greater civilization. So that's going to downgrade this. Let's give ourselves way more power zoning. And this is going to allow us to, at some point, it's going to allow us to destroy the power station, which is in the middle one, I guess, the one in between these two power stations. That's going to downgrade things for now. But it's not a worry. It's not a worry. I'm eventually going to move. So what else do we need from here? So we can keep the grid pattern going. I'm going to go for a park. The thing is, I could lose power down here at some point. I'm trying to visualize where everything's going to go in my head. So 3 to the left of where the current power station is, I'm going to place a new one. And that will cover all of that space up in the top. The top patch there. Then if I had one 4 below it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, that would actually cover all kind of the bottom area. This is probably not making a huge amount of sense. I'm going to just start doing things, and then I hope it makes more sense. So eventually there's going to be a power station below here. So this will want to be probably not residential. What are we going to bring in? You know, I'm going to make it residential. I'm just going to get what's there actually demand for? There's demand for industry and... you know, I could make that industry for now. Residential. Let's look at the map. Thing is, we don't have power to that top corner slot. That's the only slight issue with what we've done now. We could... I'm going to leave that slot open. So down here where there's a power plant next to you now, there's not always going to be a power plant here. But if I was to build more residential, where would I build it? I would build it here. Okay. I'm hoping that in the end this is all going to work out. So residential here. Then, and is that gonna, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Actually, that's pretty much next to that. We need even more residential. So we could place some more in this corner here. Grab some residential. It's not gonna have much to upgrade it, but I could actually just throw some commercial in the middle, just so it becomes a bit more valuable. Strategic city planning. Look at that money. We should be able to make a decent amount. We've got 400 right now. We're bringing more in. Here we go. This is all going nicely. And actually, we have enough almost to move the power station down to... Move a power station down to here and free up the slot on the inside, which is going to be actually quite a big part of my maneuver. I'm going to go and trade out some junk right now. And then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. In my experience, this is the way to go. Okay. Money. Actually, we're at a solid amount right now. So now we can get the other power station. The other power plant. And the bulldoze. Okay, so here, check this out. This is what I've been gearing up to do. So if I put a power station here, it would power all the way to the edge of where the other power station is. Yes, it will. Okay, right here. Here we go. Check this out. Now I feel like I no longer need that power station in the middle, which I replaced with residential that's going to go straight to hopefully level 4 residential. So this has been kind of a gradual step up. Here, watch this space. Then I can get some more industry down below. So this can go now. So the power plant is right here. We can get rid of that right now. And we can buy in some residential, which is going to go up to value. And that's going to get rid of pollution around here, which hopefully is upgrading everything in this area. So now we're being more efficient. So there we go. Get the residential in here. And let's watch that go up and everything around it go up. Look at that. Come on, come in with a good, positive. It's only 2 actually right now. I guess it is next to an industry, so that would probably be why. But I think it's actually brought up that industry to +3, which is good. We can get some more industry placed in down here. We don't actually have enough money right now. Industry is 75k. So we're at a pause moment here. So we're going to get industry above, which there's demand for. Then I guess I'd go residential below. Probably would do that. And then I can move that, the other power station as well at some point I'll be able to move. So that's good. Industry is going to be above. And then probably just residential below. So there we go. Days, a month has changed over. Pollution is too high. So actually I could put in a park just above this power station here. Is that where I'm looking to? I'm looking to the industrial slot, which is here. Let's get that done as well. Okay, the smell's intensified. Probably shouldn't actually... Is there demand? There is industrial demand, though. I'll get that built. But I'll get another park on the other side of this. So I'm just using park to fill the spaces that are undesirable. Which hopefully is going to work. There we go. Place that in there. We have a park just here. These parks are kind of diagonal, but it's fine by me. And then we've got another power station here, which is actually going to go eventually. What is that? There's still industrial demand. I've got that industrial row. Oh, something just got abandoned. Ah, that's a problem. We need to go and sort that out. So let us get a bulldoze and see what has become abandoned. Think it is just to the left here. Only one thing became abandoned. Yeah, right, this plot here. Condemned. Okay, so where is the... I get really confused about where the active... Oh, it's here. Bulldoze that, hopefully before any zombies appeared. And what was this before it became abandoned? It was commercial. I guess there's not much demand for commercial right now. I'm honestly tempted to put more residential in there, but will that... I'm not sure what effect that'll have on the surrounding areas. You know, I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. What I'm doing seems to be working. Let's replace that. So that's going to fill up now. And there's still industrial demand. Realistically, actually, I should have placed that... I messed up. I should have placed that power station one down from where it was. But at the same time, I feel like to fill the bottom space, we're going to need to work out something. So I'm going to go and put in... How much money do we have? Not enough to get another power station. I'm going to go and build things up a little more. But it looks like income per month 337. Population's at 1,000, which is good. That's higher than it's been before. Has the chat told us anything? Just more parks. And something about a bus stop. So I think it's going to be good to get housing. And actually, there's so much industrial demand. Where would I place in some industry? Actually, could I replace the park? I mean, industry next to housing is not the worst thing. Not honestly the worst thing. If they really need industry, I could start filling down this line with industry. Let's see. Yeah, there's demand for it. Let's place some in here. I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing, because it does give people, a quick place to go to work. There we go. And that's going to help things out, hopefully, a little bit. We'll see what it actually does. Yeah, I guess living near the workplace is good. There we go. We're up to 500 money. My target was 1,000, but we've been kind of consistently building things up as I go. Creeper. Shh. Did a creeper just blow something up? Abandoned plot. Yes, it did. It blew something up that side of the city. A zone is unpowered and will be abandoned. Oh, whoa. Whoa, a creeper just... No! Creeper just blew up our power station. Oh, no. No. Okay, control book. All right, we need bulldoze and we need a power plant. Okay, go, 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 go. This was where our power plant was, I assume. Bulldoze plot. Let's see. Yes, that was a power plant here. And it got RKO'd. Wow. As if that can happen. That is bad. Power's restored. Okay. Okay, is everywhere good? What happened here? Did this just get leveled? I think it did, so we're going to have to rebuild this as it kind of was. Okay. Crisis somewhat averted. Let's get residential. Let's get a commercial. And another residential. So this space here. Right here needs to be rebuilt. So we lost some stuff, but not all is lost. We need residential in there. We need residential in here. What did that do to our population? I only dropped it by 50, so we have a lot of population elsewhere, I guess. Let's rebuild that. And then we'll rebuild the commercial in the middle. And then I think we're going to call it a wrap for this episode with some pretty nice progress made. A little step back at the end just there. But that was bound to happen. Then this needs to be residential and industrial. And we have, fortunately, I didn't spend out all my money, so we can still afford to do these kind of things. Is this unpowered? Hold up. Oh no. I rebuilt the power station in the wrong place, didn't I? So 2 buildings got blown up. And I replaced, yeah, oh my gosh. That's bad. That is bad. We're going to lose whatever's on the end of the line here. Which is not fun. That was panic of the moment. The game got to me there. And mistakes were made. Unfortunately. We're going to have to save up for... Oh, wait. Are we out of money as well? Do I even... Oh, my God. Oh, these spaces got abandoned. Oh, no. No! Alright, I need to... Oh, snap. Get the bulldoze. Okay, wait. Federal government something or other. We're going to have to unclear... We're going to have to bulldoze these for now. Which is unfortunate. We've got zombies running loose. No! Bulldoze plot. Alright, I need one more. Bulldoze. Come on. And bulldoze this. Okay, we took a hit then. We took a hit, but we have money again. You know, honestly, I'm going to fix this power plant situation, and then we can rework from next time. Absolute waste of money, but for better city planning, it's worth it. It's worth it, I think. Okay, so where does it... It needs to be placed in here. So let's bulldoze this. Replace it with the power plant once it's done. And then we'll have those slots back online. So put in the power plant. Then we need to get another bulldoze. And this is going to be Actually, is that all good? I think that's all good now. Okay, I think we're actually all good. I don't even know what quite happened. Oh, wait, no, is this a power plant? Yeah, of course, there's a power plant next to a power plant. We want to replace this with commercial. So let's... Whoa. Someone's head, apparently. Okay, bulldoze this. What is there demand for? There's demand for industry. I'm tempted to make this industry. I'm not sure. Nah, I think commercial would be best here, even though there's not a huge demand for it. Okay, we're getting back on our feet after that creeper explosion. We're getting back on our feet. So now I can, if I had the money, I could replace the industry up in the top. And then work on from there. Wow. We've recovered from the damage, I'd say. I can get some more residential in here just for the time being. Just get this place down so we can get a bit more rent at the end of the month. But I'm going to leave it right there for this episode of Simburbia. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. We went up, we went down, and we've come back a little bit. We'll be continuing the work in the next episode. So I will see you all then. Thanks and goodbye. Hey guys, it's me, Vikkstar123, and you have just travelled back in time to the year 2014. This is Simburbia in Minecraft, episode 2. If you missed episode 1, make sure to check it out before we continue building this wonderful city. In this episode, look, this labourer came to say, hey, these guys, well, they're not really labourers, are they, if they're not really working? Come on, guys, come on, the city is not going to run with you doing that. So, a lot of kind of feedback and tips and going up here. Now you're getting... Oh, did I just literally get, like, 1 money there? Oh, wait, I don't want to throw the town map in. Oops. Okay. So I just got, like, an extra 5 sim money. Which is okay, but, it looks like the Chamber of Commerce decided I should get a weather station. And, okay, it will prevent it from raining, so business can increase. I mean, if you say so. So we have 450 money again. How much is it going to cost to get a transit department, which is down here? Advice on the previous episode, so thank you all for that. The main thing a lot of people wrote about was getting this city dump right here. Can I just get that built? Okay, boom. I can build it just like that. So that cost me 50k, which isn't too much considering our full balance. So here we go. Aha. So, throw in the items slowly. Okay, cool. So we can start getting money from throwing in this stuff. This I can recycle. Thanks. Cool. What about this? So, okay, perfect. Are we getting money for this? Wait, 175. I mean, I'm not really seeing my money going next to the +3 commercial down there. Potentially, I'd say actually next to the +1, we're going to have more commercial. So if I get a remote control book, what can I do with this? Aha. I can buy a residential plot straight from here, which will make things a little easier. Now I need to head down to... I made sure I do it in the right plot. I made a lot of mistakes with plot placing. Actually, are we out of the power radius? I think this is actually the end of where we have power too. Aha. Interesting. So this is probably something worth getting. 400 and we have 450. Probably not worth doing just yet. We've got one other thing we can build down there. I guess that's the weather station. If this is less than 200, I'm going to get it right now. It is... Oh, wait, 100k weather station. Yeah, let's get it. I think that's going to be useful down the line. And we can do a bit of exploring. Aha, clear bad weather. Pollution level is medium. Okay, oh, they need to be configured, so wait a month. Alright, so what do people want right now? They want industry and residential. So residential we can place